Imagine a place where the sea meets the sky, where the sun paints the landscape with hues of amber and pink, and where the houses are as white as the clouds. This is Santorini, a place so enchanting it seems to have been plucked from a dream and delicately placed in the heart of the Aegean Sea. Santorini's magic lies in its breathtaking beauty. Picture this: cliff-top towns adorned with whitewashed houses, their blue domes reflecting the sky and the sea, creating a harmony of colors that is nothing short of a visual symphony. These iconic blue domes, synonymous with Santorini, are not just a feast for the eyes, but also a testament to the island's unique architectural style. But the charm of Santorini isn't confined to its architecture. This island is home to landscapes so picturesque, they seem like an artist's perfect canvas. Imagine rolling vineyards basking in the golden sunlight, their leaves rustling gently in the Mediterranean breeze. Now, visualize a volcanic beach where the sand shimmers in a myriad of colors, each grain telling a tale of the island's fiery past. And then there are the sunsets. Ah, the sunsets. Santorini's sunsets are the stuff of legends, painting the sky in hues so vibrant, they'll leave you spellbound. As the sun dips below the horizon, it sets the sky ablaze, creating a spectacle that's truly a sight to behold. But it's not just the visual allure that makes Santorini enchanting. The island sets the stage for a sensory feast. Listen to the waves lapping against the shore, the soft murmur of the wind, the distant tolling of church bells. Smell the salt in the air, the scent of fresh blooms, the aroma of authentic Greek cuisine wafting through the streets. Intrigued? Let us delve deeper into this Mediterranean jewel. Santorini isn't just about stunning views. It has a rich history that adds to its charm. Let's set our time machines back some 3,500 years. That's right, we're going back to the Bronze Age. Picture this: an advanced civilization, the Minoans, thriving on an island they call Thera, their society brimming with art, trade, and architectural marvels. But beneath this buzzing civilization, a force of nature stirs. In the heart of the island, a massive volcanic eruption rumbles. The might of this eruption is unprecedented, causing the center of the island to collapse and form what we now know as the Santorini caldera, a large, sea-filled crater. This catastrophic event, believed to be the most powerful volcanic eruption in human history, wipes out the Minoan civilization on Thera. The eruption's impact is echoed in the mythology of Atlantis, the legendary city that sunk into the sea overnight. Some believe that the story of Atlantis was inspired by the destruction of the Minoan civilization on Santorini. Now, fast forward a few centuries to the arrival of the Phoenicians, then the Dorians, and eventually the Romans and Byzantines, each leaving their unique imprint on the island. But it was during the Venetian rule in the Middle Ages that the island was named Santorini, after Saint Irene, a name that has stayed with it ever since. In more recent history, Santorini has evolved from being a strategic naval base during World War II to becoming one of the world's most beloved travel destinations. Today, it's a place where the past and present harmoniously intertwine. The whitewashed buildings and blue-domed churches we associate with Santorini today are a relatively modern addition, yet they sit atop layers of rich history, visible in the ruins of ancient Thera and the prehistoric city of Akrotiri. Santorini's history is as fascinating as its landscapes, isn't it? Now that we've piqued your interest, you might be wondering where this paradise is located. Well, let me tell you, Santorini is nestled in the heart of the Aegean Sea, a jewel among the Cyclades, a group of Greek islands. It's an island that seems to have risen straight out of a dream, its whitewashed buildings standing in stark contrast to the deep blue of the surrounding sea. Santorini is part of Greece, a country renowned for its rich history, diverse culture, and mouth-watering cuisine. The island is located to the southeast of Greece's mainland, approximately 200 kilometers from the country's capital, Athens. It's a little piece of heaven that's not too far off the beaten path, but still offers an escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. So if you're looking for a place where the sun kisses the sea, where history meets modern luxury, and where every moment is a postcard in itself, you found it. So pack your bags and set your compass towards the Aegean Sea. Santorini is not just another pretty island. it has much more to offer. One reason the world is smitten with Santorini is its unique volcanic beaches. Picture this. Instead of the usual sandy white or golden beaches here, you'll find striking red and black pebbles, the result of centuries of volcanic activity. Each beach tells a tale of the island's fiery past, yet offers a serene place to soak up the sun, swim in the clear waters, or simply marvel at the unusual beauty that only nature can create. Then, there's the famous sunset in Oya. Imagine a sky aflame with hues of orange, pink, and purple, the setting sun casting a warm glow over the whitewashed buildings. The world seems to hold its breath as day turns to night in an awe-inspiring spectacle of colors. It's a moment of pure magic, a dance of light and shadows that leaves everyone spellbound. This sunset is not just a sight to behold, but a moment to experience. An event that captures the heart and soul of Santorini. And who can forget the iconic blue-domed churches? Scattered all across the island, these churches with their vibrant blue domes and whitewashed walls are a visual treat. They not only add to the picturesque charm of Santorini, but also reflect the island's rich cultural and spiritual heritage. These blue domes against the backdrop of the azure Aegean Sea and the clear blue sky are a sight to behold, a symbol of Santorini that lingers in the memory long after one leaves the island. Each of these elements, the volcanic beaches, the sunset in Oya, and the blue dome churches, contribute to Santorini's allure. They are distinct threads woven into the rich tapestry that is Santorini, each adding depth and color to the island's character. Santorini's charm is irresistible, and it's clear why it is a bucket list destination for many. Any travel experience is incomplete without savoring the local cuisine, and Santorini won't disappoint you. The island's gastronomic offerings are as stunning as its sunsets. Imagine sitting by the azure sea with a platter of fresh seafood, caught the very same day. The Aegean Sea generously provides for the island, and the locals know how to make the most of it. From octopus to sea bass, it's a seafood lover's paradise. But that's just the start. Santorini's volcanic soil, while making farming challenging, imparts unique flavors to its produce. The island is famous for its sweet cherry tomatoes and white eggplants, both key ingredients in many traditional dishes. Speaking of traditional dishes, let's talk about fava, a velvety yellow split pea puree, and tomato keftedes, scrumptious tomato fritters. Both these dishes make for perfect meze, small dishes served with drinks. And when it comes to drinks, Santorini shines brightly. Its winemaking history goes back thousands of years. Assyrtiko is the star grape variety here, producing crisp, full-bodied white wines that pair beautifully with the local cuisine. The island's unique winemaking method, where vines are woven into low-lying basket-shaped crowns, protects the grapes from the strong winds and intense summer heat, giving the wines a distinct mineral-rich taste. A visit to a local winery is an absolute must. Not only will you get to taste these exceptional wines, but you'll also learn about Santorini's fascinating winemaking history. Don't forget to try the island's famous dessert wine, Vinsanto, made from sun-dried grapes. It's a sweet way to end your meal. From the fresh catch of the day served at a beachfront taverna to the robust flavors of traditional dishes and the unique wines, every meal in Santorini is a celebration of its land and culture. But remember, it's not just about the food and drink. It's about the way they're enjoyed. Slowly, with joy, and often in good company. Santorini's culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. After a day of exploring, you'll need a comfortable place to rest. Santorini, a place of unparalleled beauty, offers a variety of accommodations to suit every traveler's taste and budget. From the luxurious cliffside hotels that offer breathtaking views of the Aegean Sea to the cozy, budget-friendly hostels nestled in the heart of the island's charming villages, you'll find a place that feels like home. For those seeking a more intimate experience, vacation rentals, ranging from quaint traditional houses to modern villas, are readily available. These rentals allow you to live like a local and experience the island's culture up close. In the upscale town of Oya, you'll find sophisticated boutique hotels, while the lively town of Faira offers affordable accommodations with easy access to nightlife and shopping. Whether you're a luxury seeker, a budget traveler, or somewhere in between, rest assured in Santorini, you'll find a home away from home. You might be asking, when is the best time to visit Santorini? Well, let's delve into that. Santorini, with its year-round Mediterranean climate, is stunning in every season. But if you're seeking warm, sunny days perfect for lounging on the black sand beaches, consider visiting between late April and early November. The summer months of July and August can get quite hot, and they also attract the most tourists. So if bustling crowds aren't your cup of tea, you might want to consider the shoulder seasons, spring and fall. Late April to June and September to early November offer slightly cooler temperatures, fewer tourists, and more affordable accommodation. In these months, you can stroll through the cobblestone streets, explore the unique architecture, and savor the local gastronomy with a little more peace and quiet. Let's not forget, Santorini hosts several local events throughout the year, like the Santorini Arts Festival in summer and the International Music Festival in September. So, plan your trip wisely to make the most of your Santorini experience. Santorini overflows with places that will steal your heart. Let's start with the vibrant towns of Fira and Uia. Fira, the island's capital, is a bustling town clinging to the cliff face. It's a labyrinth of narrow streets filled with shops, cafes, and restaurants. The views from here are truly breathtaking, overlooking the caldera and the vast Aegean Sea. As the sun sets, the buildings glow with a warm, radiant light, creating a magical atmosphere. Oia, on the other hand, is the poster child of Santorini, famous for its iconic blue dome churches and white Cycladic houses. This picturesque town is perched on the northern tip of the island, offering panoramic views of the caldera and the surrounding islands. It's also the best place to catch Santorini's legendary sunsets, which paint the sky in vibrant hues of orange, pink, and purple. From the towns, let's move to the south of the island, to the ancient archaeological site of Akrotiri. This Bronze Age settlement was remarkably well preserved under layers of volcanic ash from a massive eruption around 3,500 years ago. Exploring Akrotiri is like stepping back in time, giving you a glimpse into the lives of the people who once called this place home. And finally, no visit to Santorini would be complete without a trip to the Red Beach. Named for its striking red volcanic sand, this beach is nestled at the base of a towering red cliff that forms a stunning contrast with the clear turquoise waters of the Aegean Sea. It's an incredible sight to behold, one that truly showcases the island's volcanic origins. These places are just a glimpse of what Santorini has to offer. Each corner of this island is filled with charm and beauty, waiting to be discovered. So go ahead, let Santorini steal your heart and leave you with memories that will last a lifetime. So there you have it, a complete guide to Santorini. Let's take a moment to reflect on everything we've just discovered about this mesmerizing Greek island. We've marveled at the unrivaled beauty of Santorini, with its iconic blue-domed churches, dazzling white buildings, and breathtaking sunsets that seem to set the Aegean Sea ablaze. A place where every corner offers a postcard-worthy view, a paradise seemingly plucked out of a dream. We delved into Santorini's rich history, a narrative etched into every cobblestone and echoed in the whispers of the wind that sweeps across its ancient ruins. From the Minoan eruption that shaped its unique landscape to the flourishing civilization that once thrived here, Santorini's past is as intriguing as its present. We pinpointed Santorini on the world map, nestled in the southern Aegean Sea, a sparkling gem among the Cyclades islands of Greece. A destination that draws in travelers from every corner of the globe, all eager to experience its irresistible charm. We explored why Santorini is so universally adored. Its allure lies not only in its stunning visuals, but also in its vibrant culture, welcoming locals, and the sense of tranquility it offers, making it an idyllic escape from the hustle and bustle of daily life. We savored the unique flavors of Santorini's cuisine, from the sun-kissed tomatoes and fava beans to the crisp local wines. Food and drink here are a celebration of the island's abundant produce and centuries-old culinary traditions. We talked about finding a place to stay in Santorini, from luxury hotels offering spectacular caldera views to quaint, budget-friendly guest houses that provide a slice of local life. We identified the best time to visit this island paradise, emphasizing the allure of the shoulder seasons when the weather is pleasant, the crowd is thinner, and the beauty of Santorini shines in its full glory. And finally, we highlighted some must-visit spots that make Santorini the travel destination it is, from the archaeological wonders of Akrotiri to the sunset views in Oya. Santorini is waiting for you. When are you planning your visit?